So my wife brought me this video the other day of this chiropractor adjusting somebody on Instagram, and it led to an interesting discussion with this whole TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, chiropractic thing going on. And she had a couple questions because it looked a little bit different than what I do, and she asked me if that was the proper way, and it just led to this interesting discussion, which I wanted to share a couple of points that we talked about. The biggest thing is, as a consumer, I love these videos. As a baseball player, one of my favorite things in the world is to hear that bat hit the ball. And then my life moved on to chiropractic, and now my favorite thing in the world is to hear that crunch or that crack, right, of those bones, those joints. But, however, as a chiropractor, these videos are very, very cringy to me for a couple different reasons. The first one is the chiropractor's always going to choose their loudest, crunchiest patients to do these. As somebody who sees patients of all shapes and sizes, I will tell you not all patients sound the way that an Instagram or a TikTok patient sounds when they're being adjusted. The second thing is, probably the most important thing, is when these chiropractors are adjusting these patients in this particular situation. She asked me, is it normal for somebody to be sitting down while adjusting the cervical spine? And I said, absolutely not. There's a vast difference between manipulating the spine and giving a very specific intentional adjustment that removes neurological interference from the spine. There's a very, very distinct difference. And what you're seeing in TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you're seeing the former. You're seeing that just gross manipulation rather than an intentional specific adjustment, which I believe bastardizes chiropractic as a whole. The third thing is, you always see these chiropractors joking around and talking while they're doing their adjustments. I say adjustments because I don't believe they're adjustments. They're manipulations when they're doing this. Any professional, whether it's a neurosurgeon, whether it's a baker, whether it's a chef, a cook, doesn't matter. If they're focusing, if their intent and focus is on what they're doing, they are 100% present with what they're doing. They're not talking about the football game, they're not talking about what somebody has going on in their life. They're focused on what they're doing. One thing I have a rule when I adjust, I do not talk. I am not talking when my hands are on a patient, and that's one of the most important things that separates a professional and just somebody filming a TikTok video. And I would never put a video of me up online where I'm just talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. So there's just a difference between a specific chiropractic controlled adjustment and a gross manipulation that you just see on TikTok or Instagram. Again, it sounds cool, it's fun, and I know it's fun to watch. It's a little bit of addicting, but it's just not chiropractic. So I hope this helps. I hope this not that you're never going to see a video of me adjusting somebody, but it's just not going to be as entertaining because what we do just isn't meant to be entertaining. It's supposed to be helpful to the body. It's supposed to be helpful to that body's healing process. So we'll put up more videos of us adjusting, but it's going to look different than what you see on TikTok most of the time.